Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, guys, we have a brand new Bitcoin price prediction because you probably noticed that yesterday Bitcoin broke $63,000, and we have now broken bullish out of the pattern that we've been talking about on this channel for the last 3 weeks. I am super excited because I've been telling you guys that a bullish breakout was coming, and here it finally is. Guys, I'm going to be showing you in this video exactly where Bitcoin is headed next. I'm going to be showing you how you can set some trades up to profit from this movement, and I'm going to be giving you all of the information that you need to know moving into the next 7 days so that you can work as effectively as possible in this market. If you do enjoy today's video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. But without much further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Welcome to the show. Coffee and crypto. I don't know. I got flow. Ooh. All right, let's jump onto the chart. All right, y'all, this is where we're going, but this is where we're starting. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, guys, the very first thing that we need to look at is this uptrending level of support right here. This was the thing that defined the symmetrical triangle pattern that we were in right up until a couple of days ago that we have now broken bullish out of. This breakout right here has been substantiated by increasing volume. And of course, as we talked about in yesterday's show, we just had a bullish MACD cross on Bitcoin's daily chart, which indicates another 2 to 4 weeks of uptrend. Those of you that have been around the channel for a while will also know that we've looked at this inverse head and shoulders pattern right here with a price target of, you guessed it, $63,000. And this inverse head and shoulders pattern right here, the larger one, with a price target of $70,000. A week ago, we predicted based on these two patterns, based on the bullish MACD cross, based on the RSI moving to the upside, based on increased fundamental pressure moving into the space, that Bitcoin will be heading to between $63,000 and $70,000 in the next couple of weeks. Well, it is now the next couple of weeks, and we are now trading at $63,000. Nevertheless, where does Bitcoin head now, and what are our next levels of resistance? Well, guys, whenever you're in blue sky breakout like this and you're setting new all-time highs, it can seem daunting to try and find a new level of resistance considering you just broke every single level of resistance in existence. This is a time where you got to call in the cavalry and bring out the Fibonacci retracement and draw it from top to bottom, and then we can see our next level of resistance is sitting right here at $69,000. Nice. Yes, indeed, the 1.618 level on Fibonacci retracement is the next level that we should be expecting Bitcoin to rally to. Considering that we're above the 20 daily exponential moving average, we know that Bitcoin should be heading further to the north from here. And you can also tell by the fact that Bitcoin has now pushed outside of the Bollinger Bands that since volatility is coming back, a new rally has been confirmed. So what happens now, guys? Let me boil all of this down in a nutshell for everyone who hasn't gone through the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy. Our sale lasts until 11 p.m. today, by the way. Here's exactly what's going on. Bitcoin just set a new all-time high of around $63,300 at the time of recording this video. Bitcoin setting that new all-time high has forced it to push outside of several different levels of resistance that show that the Bitcoin bulls are now in charge. The bulls and the bears have been in a deadlock for a while, but now the bulls are taking power and the bulls are starting to move the market in the way that they see fit. And that is an indication that we should be moving even farther to the upside. Why? Where does all that fuel for a continued uptrend come from? Well, it comes from none other than the fundamentals, which we're about to talk about. So here's my price prediction on Bitcoin for the next 2 weeks. Quite frankly, what I'm saying could happen in the next 2 days. I'm simply being conservative. You're here for the price target, not for the timing. I think that Bitcoin is heading to $69,000 to $70,000 within the next 2 weeks. Realistically, probably more like the next 5 days. From there, guys, I would be very surprised if Bitcoin didn't rally to 6 figures. That's, yes, over $100,000 within the next 6 months. I would love to hear your thoughts on that in the comment section, but hang on because we have more news that we need to jump into. Let's get back to it. You guys know that this breakout is coming right on the heels of the Coinbase IPO scheduled to launch tomorrow. So it makes a lot of sense that Bitcoin would be going into a massive rally. Here's a statistic for you in case you guys didn't know this. Coinbase in the first quarter of 2021 reported $1.8 billion in revenue compared to $1.3 billion in the whole of 2020. The huge gains that this company has made over the past few years runs in alignment with Bitcoin's surge from the low 3,000s when I got in the market to the high $60,000 today. $70,000 is the new target for the bulls. Every month this year has so far registered a new all-time high for none other than Bitcoin. So here's the deal. One of the largest adoption stories in the history of cryptocurrency happens tomorrow, and it's probably going to do absolutely nothing to the price. What did he say? Did he say Coinbase IPO is going to do nothing to the price? What? You're crazy, Jeb. You don't know what you're talking about. Here's the deal. People buy whenever they know the news is coming. When the launch actually happens, everybody saw it coming. So what effect is it actually going to have? If anything, Coinbase's IPO might actually cause a dip in Bitcoin because people like to buy the rumor and sell the news. Before you get too excited about Bitcoin rallying to $679 billion tomorrow, be aware that Coinbase IPO launching is not necessarily, although it is not necessarily going to lead to a gigantic bump in Bitcoin. The news has already happened. Everyone knows it's coming. What immediate, short-term, on the daily chart effect does the Coinbase IPO have? It might have one. It might not. The point here is that the Coinbase IPO is just another piece of long-term fundamental news that is going to drive Bitcoin to six figures and beyond and lead it towards mass adoptions. My friends, on January 3rd, 2009, when Bitcoin was mined for the very first time, that rhymed. Whoa! I'm on a roll today. I don't know what this is about. Anyway, when Bitcoin was mined for the very first time, Pandora's box was opened and it will never be shut again. We now have a digital currency that operates as digital cash that has a limited supply, and that, my friends, is going to lead to an overthrowing of traditional currency because Bitcoin cannot be stopped. Why can it not be stopped? Because it has the laws of economics on its side. Whenever people start to make investments, they are traditionally going to invest in the thing that has the most salability, which is something we've talked about many times on this channel. So here's the deal. Number one, tomorrow Coinbase IPO launches. Is that going to have a big deal for Bitcoin? Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't matter. The long term is super bullish. Bitcoin's price prediction, $69,000 to $70,000 in the next 2 weeks. Probably a lot sooner than that. And very long term, Bitcoin is slated to completely take over the cryptocurrency market and much, much more. Guys, I know that it is every one of your dreams to make money in cryptocurrency, and that's a perfectly noble and good thing to do. I encourage you to work hard so that you are able to make money in the cryptocurrency markets. But here's the thing. A lot of people think that making money comes down to picking the right altcoin or getting lucky on an investment or a trade, and that's not it. Making money in cryptocurrency markets is a skill just like everything else, and it's a skill that needs to be honed. Trading in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies is entirely dependent on one skill, actually, and that skill is called technical analysis. That's what you saw me doing earlier in today's video. MACD, RSI, volume, charting, indicators, all of that is technical analysis and is what you use to inform your trades if you actually want to make money, which I think you do. So here's the deal. I have tons of experience working in cryptocurrency markets, and I want to teach you what I know. And in the description down below, you're going to find a course called the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy. We're running a sale on CT2A, which was supposed to end at 11 a.m. today, but I pulled some strings with our marketing director, and I got the sale extended for you guys. You're welcome. That sale, April 2021, will be lasting until midnight tonight Eastern time. So you don't have long. If you want to join and you want to learn about cryptocurrency technical analysis, I highly encourage you to do so. The link's in the description box down below. And we're probably not going to be running a sale for quite a while after this. So make sure you get signed up. For anyone wondering, the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy has over 3,500 students who have used what they have learned in CT2A to advance their careers in cryptocurrency trading and investment. And guys, I kid you not, we have thousands of testimonials for how well it has worked for people. You can probably find some people talking about it in the comment section down below. And if you'd like to, you can join our Discord server and talk to some of our alumni. I would love for you to go and have a private conversation where I can't see and get a God's honest testimony of how the course works. And by the way, if you don't like the course, we have a full 14-day money-back refund guarantee. It doesn't cost you a single thing if you do want to go ahead and get your money back, so there's really no risk. Guys, I highly encourage you to invest in yourself because I strongly believe that the greatest investment you will ever make is not in Bitcoin, it's not in cryptocurrency, it's not in stocks, it's not in real estate, it's not in anything other than yourself, because you are the person that is going to go out and make those trades. You are going to go out and make those investments, and if you want to become successful, you got to invest in you even before you invest in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and that is what we are here to do, is to give you an ability to do that. Check us out, the link in the description box down below. Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap it out for today's video. Before I go, though, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.